Alright, so in this video we're going to talk about how to buy a web hosting account. And we've had a lot of clients ask us, who's the best hosting provider? And for almost everybody, we use Hostgator.com. We have a link on our site to Hostgator, or you can just go there yourself. The good thing about Hostgator is their customer service is absolutely spectacular. It's the best in the business. You're always going to get somebody quickly on the phone to take care of your issues, and they're usually very smart and very responsive. In addition to that, HostGator never goes down. I've never had issues with it. Sites always load fast on HostGator. If you're running a WordPress site, HostGator is great because the plugins that WordPress needs to cache information, which means to serve pages quickly, all work with HostGator hosting. Your webmaster will also love HostGator because it has a cPanel with easy installation for WordPress and other content management systems. So once you're at HostGator.com, you're going to want to click View Web Hosting Plans. If you're just a regular business, a regular small business, you could probably go with the Hatchling Plan. We put most people on the Hatchling Plan, buy 12 months worth of hosting, and go from there. We do sometimes use a business plan. For some clients, it's a little bit more expensive, almost 3 times as much. But with a business plan, you'll see right here you get a private SSL and IP address. The toll-free number that they offer is basically worthless, so I wouldn't even think about that. But you do get unlimited bandwidth and disk space, and you can add additional domains. You're not necessarily going to want to add additional domains to the same account if you have two businesses in the same niche or industry. But anyways, we'll go ahead and go here, order now, the Hatchling Plan. And so what you're going to do is go ahead and enter your domain name, an existing domain that you have. And so I just bought a domain name for a client, and I'll go ahead and put it in there. If you don't have a domain name yourself already, you can go through HostGator here, but generally speaking, I use GoDaddy for domains because I already have an account. All my domains are through them. So that's the way I go about it. Once you've got that in there, you're going to select your billing cycle. 12-month is usually where I start. If you know you're going to have the website for 3 years, select 36-month. Month-to-month is it's a lot more expensive. I wouldn't recommend it. Username, security PIN, billing information. Go through those steps, and then as far as add site lock, it's not necessary. SEO Gears Jumpstart, it's not really going to benefit you. And Go Mobi, you don't need this either, because if you've got a webmaster working on your site, or even if you don't, you should. The way that you're going to create a mobile website is going to be completely different than what's offered here through HostGator. So basically all you need to do is fill out this top part of information. You don't need the site lock. See that you've read and agreed to the terms and conditions, and then create an account. That's all there is to that. And in the next video we'll talk about how to connect your domain, if you bought it through GoDaddy, to your hosting account.